What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the SOFI stock. As you guys can see, we've been off the YouTube channel for about 2 weeks. That does not mean I have lost any confidence in the SOFI company. And as you guys can see, I don't just do YouTube for the money. Why would I take 2 weeks off if all I cared about was the money, guys? I do YouTube for fun. I do it to bring you guys content. I do it when I'm feeling excited about the SoFi stock. And we've had a rough 2 weeks, in the stock market. A lot to do with macro, a lot to do with tariffs, inflation, CPI. I don't really like to cover that stuff too much. I'll cover the big headlines for you guys. But I'm feeling pretty confident, for this upcoming month inside of March, guys. We are literally 66% done with the Q1, earnings already, guys. Okay. Q1 is about to finish up pretty soon, guys. Less than a month away. And then boom, we're going to be off to the races for this upcoming quarter. And we know that SoFi has gave us their game plan on what they're really trying to do for this year. And it looks like they are trying to re-accelerate growth, push off profitability a little bit in the beginning of the first half of the year, and then have larger profits in the second half of the year going into 2026 to potentially hit that big EPS number of 80 cents. Okay. That's what we want to see, guys. And I believe, you're not going to see some massive profitability blowouts, Q1 and Q2. I think these guys are really going after growth right now. And you already see Anthony Noto's, game plan on what they want to do to get the stock up. Okay. They continue to get away from that banking side and continue to talk about fee-based revenue, fee-based revenue, fee-based revenue. And that is exactly, when you look at the SoFi numbers, what is really starting to grow. You're seeing fee-based revenue become a larger portion of the SoFi business. So what I think they're doing right now is they're looking at other stocks that are really starting to have, bigger multiples take off. Those are companies like Upstart with their loan platform business, Robinhood with their subscription service, and Hems with their subscription service. Well, guys, now SoFi has built these two massive products in the back end over the past year, potentially year and a half. And these products are officially launched full steam ahead. We've only had 2 quarters for loan platform business. We haven't even had a quarter to see the SoFi subscription service, what kind of numbers it's going to put up. We don't know how large that could be, what portion of the SoFi member base is going to be on the subscription service. But understand, these are our two products that SoFi has brung to the market for us. And these products are going to skyrocket our fee-based revenue. And you're going to see the stock multiple increase because the risk is going to continue to come down. So, guys, I'm really feeling good about March. I believe a lot of this macro headwind is going to clear over. Maybe not right off the gates, the first week, but, potentially in the second, third week, I think the market should have a good flip. We had about an 8% correction on the QQQ. But guys, small caps once again. I mean, this has been going on for years now. We had a 13% correction in IWM small cap over the last 3 months. I think has corrected 13%. 20% is, bear market territory. So really good pullback on small cap. SoFi is holding up pretty solid. You guys know where the support level's at right now. It's, strong support at the $13 level, even with nasty, tariff news, CPI news. $13 right now is your big support. And we've just been bouncing around, $13 to $17, for the past 3 months or so. Okay. And I believe the SoFi stock is going to break out eventually when the smoke clears and they continue to put up, more fee-based revenue and stronger growth. Okay. This is going to be a big year for growth for SoFi. I believe they're going to grow over 30%. If we get over 35%, I'm going to feel even more confident holding this stock inside of 2026. So inside of this video today, guys, we're going to be covering a lot of different things, try to get your confidence built up heading into this Q1 earnings, and we'll get the YouTube channel rolling again. So be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll be keeping you updated weekly. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, take a look at where we are finally at. Okay, the CNN Fear and Greed Index. Look at this, guys. 1 month ago, we were neutral, 47. 1 year ago, we were extreme greed, 76. And look at this, guys. As I'm filming this video, Sunday morning, we are at 20 right now. We are inside of extreme fear, okay? This could be great buying opportunities, once we get, some good macro news. And look at this, guys, just on the 27th, this was like Wednesday or Thursday last week, we were at 18, okay? And this is when I said moon launch or crash tomorrow, open the casino, and we got some, decent inflation data, and that's why we moved up from 18 to 20. We had a nice little green day on Friday, and maybe we can get things rolling and bounce back heavy in March. Another thing to look at, guys, is this a good buying opportunity for you guys, looking at the SOFI stock or other stocks? Small cap IWM has officially corrected 13% over the past 90 days, guys. 245 down to 213. Yes, you got a 13% correction. The SoFi stock, along with many other stocks, Robinhood, Palantir, all these stocks corrected, 20 to 40%. Okay. Nubank, Block, PayPal, everything across the board, guys. So you guys can see also why I wasn't making too many videos. I wasn't very excited. And as you guys can see, I'm not just doing YouTube for the money, okay? I do YouTube when I'm feeling confident inside of the markets, feeling confident with the SoFi stock, and feeling good. And I'm feeling good right now heading into March, and that's why we're busting out the brand new video for you guys. So this is a great buying opportunity. It looks like inside of the market, 13% correction IWM. All right, guys, and I know we don't do too much, technical analysis and stuff like that on the YouTube channel, but take a look at this, okay? You can see we hit that 1842. That was like the 3-year high that we've been at. All-time highs is $28. And then we pulled back a little bit, and then we hit this low right here the other day last week at 1342. But even if you go back 3 months, guys, we got support at $13, two other times. And you can see we just continue to bounce around this level for the past week, this 1350 to 1465 right here. So you really just want to break through this 1465. Then your next level coming up right here is about 1537. So we've just been stuck in this little channel right here. We want to get over this 1465 this week and potentially break over 1537. So we just want to get back into the 15s as fast as possible. But you guys got a lot of good support at the $13 level, low 13s. And then we bounced off 1342 a couple of days ago. Right now the stock's at 1447. So these are your channels you want to look at, to get back to this 1842 3-year high we were at. And things are looking really good. I believe we're going to see over 1537 by the end of next week. And we had some massive, massive, put and call option expirations 2 weeks ago. And it actually grew pretty big last week, guys. We were over 100,000. But look at the put and calls right now. I mean, we are low, low, low for the next 2 weeks. Look at March 7th. This is the end of the week, Friday. And then the next week, March 14th. Look at this, guys. 66,000 on the calls, 30,000 on the calls for the next week. I mean, this is the lowest I've seen in months and months. And, it gets pretty crazy, of course. 3 weeks out, 300,000. This is when you really don't want to be buying any options short term, when you got these big option expiration weeks like this. But the next 2 weeks, guys, we are looking pretty solid. I think we're going to start out in March, moving up a little. I want to see the stock get over 15 pretty quick. Puts are low as crap too, 47,000 and 21,000. So this could be a really good next 2 weeks, the 7th and the 14th. And then we'll struggle a little bit probably when we get to these 300,000 calls. And guys, this is the post Anthony Noto put out for the Q4 earnings. What a year, and the best is yet to come, guys. And he continues to talk about that fee-based revenue of the business was a record $970 million for the full year, up 74% year over year. Fee-based revenue is what they're going after because they know that that's what's going to get the multiple moving up. Look at Upstart, look at Hems, look at Robinhood. We're adding our subscription service now, guys. We got the loan platform business. 2025 is going to be an incredible year. I'm very excited. So accounting for 36% of net revenue for fee-based revenue. And you guys can see right here, Q4 results, $289 million fee-based revenue coming in, 63% year over year. Financial services exploding 84%. And of course, the tech platform had a very rough 2024, but it looks like they're starting to close some deals for the end of 2025, beginning of 2026, and all the other fintechs that Galileo is helping power. You're going to see them come out of this fintech winter. You're going to see revenue tick up slowly into the back half of 2025. So guys, fee-based revenue, that's all we're going to start to talk about because that's what's going to get this stock moving up. And you can see, guys, here it is. This is where your stock is going to continue to move up. This is what you're betting on. The two new products with unlimited scale. It's so early for both. The market is showing no respect. You got the loan platform business and, of course, SoFi Plus subscription service, unlocking huge benefits if you don't have direct deposit. We just don't know how many people on the SoFi platform right now, don't have direct deposit. How many people have, self-made businesses, entrepreneurs, aren't working for large companies. We don't have that data yet, but we should be getting that data with the SoFi Plus now rolling out. Hopefully, we'll get those numbers immediately in Q1. How many members have flipped to SoFi Plus right away. So, guys, fee-based revenue is what's going to get this stock moving up into the 20s, breaking all-time highs of $28. And these products have just been built. The loan platform business, 2 quarters, and they didn't even scale it in Q4. It kind of coasted just like Q3. This could be a massive breakout in 2025, and there's just unlimited upside in SoFi Plus. You add 1 million members, $100 million in revenue. You add 2 million, $200 million in revenue. You get the point. We're going to be at 14 million members by the end of the year. So, how many people are going to be on SoFi Plus? Could be a massive revenue boost right away for 2025. And guys, looking at EPS, we know that SoFi missed EPS on analyst guidance for a full year 2025 by 1 to 2 cents, and that's what caused the stock to really, crash back down. They, boosted up the EPS, made it more difficult for them for the year. The stock probably wouldn't be at the level it's at right now. It'd probably be a little bit higher, maybe $16, $17, even through this correction. But hey, SoFi likes to beat and raise, so maybe they pull off what they did last year. With the stock, went from $7 to $18 in literally 90 days. Maybe we're gonna see that again with the beat and raise formula this year in 2025. But guys, they put up that estimate of 25 to 27 cents, and the guidance is starting out Q1 at 3 cents. They just put up 5 cents, so they're really going back, guys. They want growth at scale. They want revenue growth right now. Okay, they're backing off profitability, and you guys can see what that's kind of going to look like. You can see if the estimate's 3 cents EPS, and let's say they beat coming in at 4, jump it up to 6, jump it up to 8, and then 10 cents by the end of Q4. They're at 28 cents. The full year estimate 25 to 27 cents. So this could be what it looks like, if they just beat by 1 penny. But of course, last year they beat it by like 6 cents. So maybe we're going to go into the 35 cent EPS range like we projected. But guys, it's not going to be a big year for profitability for SoFi. As you guys can see, these aren't massive EPS, numbers, okay? 2026 is what we're looking at. To get to 80 cents, you need to be putting up 20 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents. So we can have some insane revenue growth this year, as you guys can see. But understand Q1 and Q2, you're not going to see big profitability, bottom line beats or anything like that for SoFi from what it's looking like right now. You might see it in the back half of the year. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I'm going to continue to do videos for you guys. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll be keeping you updated daily. Hope you have a great day.